Good morning. Welcome to the GoTyGo channel. We're out here wrapping up week 7 of 10 of this ultramarathon prep. Got 20 miles today. Fairly conservative, nothing too crazy. We are coming off some sore, tired legs after a decent workout yesterday. Oh man, but we gotta conserve for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a little bit shorter, 16 mile. It's gonna have a fair amount of climb, but we're gonna do some heat training. Tomorrow's supposed to be close to, if not 100 degrees. And so we need to get some of that practice in. I have had a slight change of plans. I'm trying to be flexible, adapt, not let it discourage or frustrate me. Just try to take it in stride just like the rest of life. But we're finding out that it sounded like the ultramarathon we were getting ready for is getting canceled. So Kirkwood Ultras, just south of Lake Tahoe. And if you saw the winter that they had this year, record amounts of snow. So it sounds like on the trail in the mountains, still copious amounts of snow, too much to make for a safe race. So I found another ultra on the exact same day here in Utah. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. It's the Katsina Ultramarathon. It's like the third oldest ultramarathon in the state of Utah, so well-established race. The tough part, the reason I had chose the other ultramarathon was it was going to be those loops. It was going to be 4 15.5-mile loops. So my crew, aka my wife, was going to be able to stay in one spot, and I was going to be able to come to her over and over. But that's not going to be the case this go around. This ultra is one big loop, about 9, 10 aid stations. And so she will have to play leapfrog with me. Her, my pacers, the rest of the crew will have to leapfrog. So it puts a little bit more pressure on them, but I have all the faith in the world. They're going to kill it and we'll have a good race. But today, 20 miles on the drive up. I'm here up at Yellow Fork, one of the trails that I've been using quite consistently this summer. On the way up, saw quite a few deer. So today, keeping the camera handy, see if I can't capture some up here in the mountains. So let's get it. So I'm up here all the time. I mentioned I've used this trail all summer, but I haven't taken this little path. Look at this view. Oh, amazing. Can't believe I've missed this part of the trail all summer. This will make for an incredible sunrise. Just had to show it off. We're about halfway. I just finished up the second climb. These climbs have been brutal. Not only is the elevation pretty decent, but the trail itself is just difficult. From the amount of snowpack we had and the runoff, all the trails have like this U-shaped bottom. So it's just tough on the ankles. Really caused me to slow down quite a bit, but I'm complaining about that because it's kicking my ass. But halfway, just about done with this climb. Can cruise back down to the car, start our third lap. When I get to the car, I'm gonna be grabbing my hiking poles because I need to get more practice in with those. So as I go up for my third climb, really take advantage of those poles. So here we go. Whew, there we go. That's a wrap. Just over 20 miles. Under 4 hours. That was the goal today, was to do 20 miles in 4 hours for roughly 5 miles an hour. Today I did 3 big loops, which meant 3 big climbs. And now that I have to switch races, that was super important because this race that I'm going to do in the first 28 miles has a majority of the climb. It's like 13,000 feet in the first 28 miles. And then the last, like 34 miles will have like less than 4,000 feet of climbing. So I did 3 big climbs today. Felt really good about it. Got some practice with the hiking poles in. So huge shout out to Con, one of my best friends, right after my sub 3 hour marathon for my birthday. He got me these poles to get ready for the ultra. So getting some good use out of them, man. I appreciate it. But that's a big one today. Got another big one tomorrow, 16 miles in the heat, intentionally in the heat. So I'll catch you tomorrow. See ya.